Alright, hiking along the Continental Divide. And this is about as much trail as you get sometimes. Just a little depression in the grass. So, lots of vistas. Got Montezuma Peak up there. Kind of gets lost in the clouds a little bit. Just gonna be heading on this way. On down the trail and over towards that way. So, nothing like hiking right on top of the world. That's what it feels like right now. So, I'll film some more footage as we get further along on the trail here. Okay, more hiking along the Continental Divide. So, we're pretty high up. I'm guessing maybe 12,400 feet. So the trail goes along the side of that mountain there. That's Summit Peak there. We're going to be coming up from our campsite tomorrow night, climbing Summit Peak. And somewhere over there is Adams Fork, where we'll be camping. It could be that valley down there. It could very well be that. Alright, so where we came. There's Andrew the man. There's Mike and Chris back there.
Beautiful country.
Oh, I'm telling you, you can't beat it. Some good stuff. So we woke up to hellacious winds this morning, so we just packed up camp and got the hell out of there. So it's not if we're going to get dumped on by rain today. I think the question is only when. So we're just hoofing it along Continental Divide. Got a group of 10 hikers right now. One of them summiting Long Trek Peak, and the rest of us are in the safety zone between the lead pack here, and we got Tiwa, Sarah in the back. All right, check with you later. All right, just taking a little break here. Day 3, hiking along Continental Divide. So here's a group of people. Hey, I'm filming a video. Get in the video. Say something. You're immortal. You're immortalized.
I'm a CDT.
There's Ange.
Here's the Appalachian Trail.
Yeah, okay. Well, never mind. Never mind about Ange.
So, Spivey Gap to Apple House Shelter.
So we're heading this way. We just got through having some snacks.
You're really challenged, aren't you?
That was my first section of the ATA every day. First time I ever backpacked in my life.
A few flowers blooming here. Doesn't seem to be as lush.
Summit Peak.
Huh?
13.2?
13.3.
13.3.
13.3, that's where we're headed, Summit Peak. Okay, I'm videoing Mike shooting a video, so this is very cool, huh? Alright. Okay, we're heading down off of the Continental Divide. And descending below the tree line again along Adams Fork. So a little stream at the bottom of this glacier carved valley. So I got another couple miles to go or so. And better watch my step here. A couple miles to go and we'll be camping right along the stream at Adams Fork. Real pretty site there. Kind of like in a meadow. Lots of nice pine trees, good campsites. And this is a spot that was famous for all those beautiful cutthroat trout that Tiwa kept pulling out with his fly fishing rod. So we're hoping that we're going to get a repeat of that. So we'll see. Dana caught his first fish in the wilderness. Look at these two beautiful cutthroat trout there.
This one was actually Angela.
Okay, the big, huge one is Angelo. He caught that with his Awana rod, his fly rod.
I got two about this size.
Dana caught that using grasshoppers, just with his spinner rod. Just dropped them in the water. So far, 4 fish were caught. Let's get ready to grill them up on that fire there. Chef Angelo is going to stuff them with garlic and all kinds of delectable seasonings. So it's going to be quite a meal. So we got skunked over at Crater Lake. We were a little bummed, but Adams Fork did not disappoint. It gave up fish again. This place is just fantastic. It's unbelievable.
Do you have foil?
So don't tell anybody.
No, I don't
it's the
have
best
foil.
kept secret. Okay, here's a video of Mike
Video.
just finishing taking a video.
Race to the top.
Yep. So that pass over there up above, that's where you cross over the Continental Divide to go over down Little Blanco Trail down to Quartz Lake where we're going to camp tonight. But we are going to continue on along this direction, and we're going to go to the top of Summit Peak, about 13,300 feet. You can't see it yet, it's over this rise here. It's the highest point in Archuleta County. And we just climbed from all the way to the bottom of this beautiful glacier-carved valley here. This is called Adams Fork. And it was just a really nice campsite last night. And all of our group is in the process of climbing up this valley, ascending all the way up here to the top. So, for a change, I'm in the lead group, so I guess I better get moving and take advantage of that. More from the top. All right, here's Dana running the last bit. Right on, man. Welcome to Summit Peak. Just made it to the top. Still trying to catch up on some oxygen here. Can see forever. Highest point in Archuleta County at 13,300 feet. Quite a climb. From all the way down in the valley at camp, backpacked up to the junction, dropped our packs, and we just hoofed it up here.
Yeah, that was me trying to get you on the radio. That wasn't working. That
Oh,
radio
okay.
sucks.
Yeah, that's my...
I'll try to figure out
Okay, here's a video of me on top, me and Dana. So, it's pretty rare that I'm the first one up, so I guess I'll enjoy this moment. Alright, do another video once Mike gets up here. Here, I'll shoot a zoom in. There's Mike climbing up. Come on, Mike! You're on video! You're on video, man! Let's hoof it! Let's go, 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 go! Right on, there he is! There he is! That's the Mike I know. Alright, I'll turn up the camera when you get up here and collapse and die. Alright, here he comes, here he comes! Coulter summoning! Yeah! Right. Woo! Give me 5! Right on! Alright, it's the last day of our backpacking trip. Yesterday we had a pretty long day hiking. We did Summit Peak, hiked over the Continental Divide down to the place called Quartz Lake, which is where we're camping right now. So our campsite pretty much is on a bluff overlooking the lake. So I'm just scanning what the lake looks like right now. Very beautiful. It's a nice calm morning. We did catch a few fish in the lake yesterday. Cooked those up for dinner last night. I don't know if you can see it. You can see that the moon is just getting ready to set below the ridge line up there. There it is. There's the moon up there. So we're camped back behind here. You can see some of our hammock tents way off in the distance there. Some of our tarps. And some of our tenters are a little further down there. There's a little stream exiting the lake, and some of them are perched right next to the stream. And up here, we have our common area with our fire ring. And we've got our community tarp that everybody sat under in the occasional rainstorms that happen. So, very beautiful place. Off on the other side over here, there's a huge gorge that just goes off, just very steep. There's a lot of mountains over there. So anyway, today we're going to hit the trail in a couple hours, head on back to civilization, and boy, has it been a fun 5 days. What an incredible adventure. So try to maybe catch a video when we leave the trail and hit the cars. Alright, here's our tent sites. So, got my setup over there. Mountain laurel designs, Cuban fiber tarp, war bonnet blackbird, all the usual setup. Oh yeah, well here's
Photoshop that out.
steel nylon tarp over here, Mac Cat, OES, Deluxe. So
The 1990.
he hasn't upgraded to Cuban fiber yet, so how quaint. People still use steel nylon. That's really nice.
Now look at the sagginess on his pitch compared to the tautness of the.
Now here, is a Hyperlate Mountain Engineering prototype Cuban fiber tarp that Angelo has been evaluating this trip and he's been very happy with. So looks like some really good quality construction. Nice reinforcements on the tie-outs. So he's got cat cut all along the side. Cat cut, and so in the next version it looks like this middle tie-out is going to be eliminated. And you know, maybe a closer approximation of the Met Cat. Here's the logo. Hyperlite Mountain Gear. So this guy looks like to be an up-and-comer. Look for more products from him in the near future. He does make a pretty super pack. It's shown there on the ground. That's material is a hybrid of Cuban fiber and ripstop nylon. So it's an absolutely waterproof, bulletproof pack. Really interesting concept. It's got really strong frame supports. And it weighs in around 24 ounces, so looks pretty good. So, at any rate, some people sleep in longer than others. And this is the guy that poured coffee all over my shoes last night while I had them on the fire ring, trying to dry.
They look just dry enough for
Yep.
coffee.
All right, but we won't talk any more about that. What happens on the trail stays on the trail, right?
Well, this video will get out, won't it?
Yeah, this is going on YouTube, so you guys are in trouble. All right, hiking back down from Quartz Lake to the trailhead. It's our final stretch of the hike. So we just went over the notch and left some of the most spectacular country that I've ever seen. But even on this side, lots of good stuff here. We just went through that notch up there. You can see Ben just kind of hanging out there. Nice little panorama. Looking through to the other side. Very pretty. So we are ready to get back into town and start having some regular food. We're already talking about what we're going to do. Most likely it's going to involve very cold beer and very hot Mexican food. So, I mean, we have had some pretty decent food, pretty decent fare this trip. Some people brought along a lot of good food this time. It wasn't strictly boil and bag, but nonetheless, you get kind of tired of the fare out here. So I had my last boil and bag meal last night, and I don't know, probably the last one for a couple weeks. When I get back out backpacking again, you know I will, very soon. So I guess this maybe is the last video. Maybe I'll take another one down by the car. Here we go. Okay, last video of the trip at the trailhead. Here's all the stalwart hikers.
That's called animal.
The animal? Fanimal.
That's the Fanimal. That's the Ruthinator right there.
Yeah.
In her Chaco sandals the whole way. Can you believe that?
Chaco
She hiked 50 miles
with my little duct tape.
to 13,000 feet with a 60-pound pack of
That's a
Chaco
private
sandals.
two-spear there.
Who could have believed that, huh? There's Ben with his hurt wrist.
Still got the fish though.
Still got the fish. This guy's a trooper. Big time trooper.
I take pleasure in gutting them.
The Ohodi Hardcore Dana. Showed us how to do it, showing how to do it extreme style. So maybe ABC trips are going to be more extreme as a result. It's good to get different blood in these trips and mix it up.
Right.
Alright. Ange and Mike, what's up? You guys have a little time?
Great
You're
trip,
hungry?
Andy.
Hamburger,
Alright, glad you like
salty
it.
snacks.
Fan wants watermelon, right?
Fritos.
Ice cold brew.
Alright.
Fritos and beer.
Alright,
now.
it would not be complete
Oh, man, it'd be so good.
if I did not include myself in this last video.
Woohoo! This cute little umbrella.
Yes, everybody loves these umbrellas. They think they're so cute. Alright.
I remember you.